NBA presentation. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Philadelphia 76ers. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. We've got Kevin Love, and it's Cassell in at the one. Three-pointer. Shot's good by Iverson.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Cassell passes to Love. And here's Edwards outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Irving. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Iverson with a rebound. And he drives in. Here's Chase. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Gugliotta. Pass to Garnett. 16 feet out. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Now Philadelphia with it. Irving looking around. Here's Chase. Can't connect from 14. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Gugliotta. Outside Love. This one for three. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, stretching the floor is no problem for Love. He's got impressive accuracy.
Here's Irving. That one drops for him.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And that one's good. Cassell.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Here's Cassell. Lays it up and banks it in. Cassell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Here's Chase, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, he can play the four because he gets off the ground so well.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. On defense, the Sixers. 4-point game, and the basket by Edwards.
Where doesn't Edwards score from? Even in the mid-range, he makes shots.
High arcing shot, count it. Love's got 5 now.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Iverson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game now. And he sinks the second. Here's Cassell. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And it's the Sixers with the ball. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Chase. Here's Iverson. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Garnett.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Edwards for three. They get the rebound. Blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Here's Cassell. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. He's got 6. The Sixers trailing. Outside Irving. Pass to Iverson. 4-3. Philadelphia with another miss. Here's Cassell. He's got 6. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yes.
Here's Greer, guarded by Edwards. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Garnett. And here's Love. Wing shot on the way. And a chase with a rebound.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. Iverson's got 9.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Cassell passes to Love. Sinks it from
Oh,
distance.
dang.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Edwards for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Iverson. He's got 9. And the layup falls.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Cunningham's checked in for Philadelphia. Minnesota with the ball. Trailing by 5. Here's Marbury. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Iverson. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Edwards. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Shot by Shea's no good.
Wow, missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Edwards has gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 15. Timberwolves trail by 3. Edwards with it. He has 6. That misses. And a chance to tie it. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and the coach said, he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
And Allie thanks. And a basket by Edwards.
I love how competitive Edwards is. He relishes getting revenge like this.
Here's Iverson. And he banks in the layup. Iverson's got 20.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Gugliotta. It's Edwards on the wing. Wide open look. Rebound by the 76ers. Shea's has got 4 rebounds now. Cunningham outside. Hook loose. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Love. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Iverson. No, misses that one. 8 for 11.
No.
Here's Marbury. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Philadelphia leading by 5. Shot's That's good by Iverson. 22 points for him.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Marbury, the pass to Love. Outside Edwards. Shoots from 12. Good as the jump shot falls. Edwards has got 11 points.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
Shades passes to Iverson. The bank shot, no good.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Minnesota shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Love. And it's Marbury missing. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. They lead by 4. And there's the call. Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul. And the 76ers call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
These are his first free throws of the game. He's off on the first.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid.
The Sixers lead by 4. Here's Irving. Oh, and Towns with the block.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Embiid passes to Chamberlain. Outside Maxey. The 3-ball. And he parries his first look.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Here's Marbury. Maxey covering. Shot's good by Marbury. And the 76ers with possession. It's a 3-point game. Chamberlain passes to Irving. Over Edwards. And it's Irving missing. Minnesota with the ball. Edwards with it. Picked up by Cunningham. And Edwards good for 3. Edwards got 15 points.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
The ball's knocked loose. Right side Maxey. Let's go with a 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, that's good.
With a wide array of scoring moves, defenders have their hands full when guarding Love.
Fast break, Minnesota. The open shot by Edwards. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Sixers leading. Pass to Cunningham. 35 seconds left in the first quarter here. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And here are the Timberwolves. Here's Marbury. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Maxey. 20 seconds left in the first. Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Edwards. Yep, count it. And Philadelphia leads by 5. Here's Marbury. To the paint with 4 on the clock. Can't capitalize inside. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Philadelphia on top, up 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
They've got Joel Embiid. Cunningham's out there with Maxey. And it's Irving in at the 2. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to Zerbiak. The 3 is up. Chamberlain pulls it in. Now here's Embiid. Defense is right there. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Outside Maxey. Top of the key. They get it again. Second chance effort. And the layup by Cunningham. And it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Outside Butler. Here's the 3. Minnesota again missing. So it's Philadelphia now. They lead by 11. Largest margin of the game. Embiid can't hit. And it's Butler with the ball for Minnesota. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Offensive board. Irving. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Irving's got 6.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
No good again that time. The Sixers lead by 13. Embiid from outside. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Embiid's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Minnesota calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Yeah, dancing, yo, Never seen anybody do that thing you do before. They say, move on, yeah.
76ers on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Towns can't get it to go.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Pass to Love from deep. Hits a 3-pointer. He's got 13.
Set him up. Love will knock him down. Terrific shooter there off the catch.
Chamberlain
Yes.
gets the bucket. And Philadelphia leads by 15.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Here's Cassell. He has 6. Offline with a 3. Driving to the basket. Greer. And he makes it on the layup. Greer's gotten his second bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Greer. Here's Irving. And Irving powers it home.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Outside Butler. The 3. Knocks it down from distance. Butler's got 5 now.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Jones finds Embiid. Back to Jones. Over Butler. Jones misses.
Jones
Timberwolves trail by
misses.
16. The three. And it's Brandon missing. Jones in the post. Covered by Towns.
Well, that's why he's out there.
Yes.
Using his size in the paint. Yeah, that's a nice hustle play.
And
But
you
boy,
see
it
you,
drives him
Mrs.
crazy
Robinson.
to concede second chance.
And
No.
Embiid with the block.
Whoa.
Imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is really set.
And Embiid with the block. And there's the drive. Chamberlain, no good. Timberwolves trail by 20. Beyond the arc.
Let's go.
And that one's
Oh,
good. Brandon.
yeah.
Brandon's gotten himself going with a
That's
triple,
dang it.
his first basket of the game. And Philadelphia calls time here. Philadelphia leading by 17. Pass to Iverson. Oh, they
Yes.
find a hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just closes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Iverson. Trades the triple. Iverson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
And that one's good. Brandon.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made one and missed one. First one falls. And he makes both free throws. Timberwolves trail by 20.
Defense. Defend. Oh, defend.
Cassell's got 10 points in the game. So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Iverson. There's Cunningham with a three. Anthony Edwards with the
Oh,
rebound.
he can freeze.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Hey.
And the three off target. Cunningham with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards.
Oh!
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Garnett. Here's Cassell. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Releases from 15. Again the miss by Cunningham. Timberwolves trail by 20. Edwards, the pass to Brandon. Another miss by Minnesota.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Iverson, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Iverson's got 9 points now in the quarter. So it's Minnesota now. Here's Brandon. And that's his 3rd bucket at 8 attempts. The Sixers lead by 20. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6. And Minnesota with possession here. Edwards looking it over. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He's built like a linebacker, Edwards is. So tough to stop.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Here's Iverson. Give him 31 now. Buries it from 3. Iverson's got 34.
Well, nice execution off the inbounds. They caught the defense napping on the perimeter.
And here's Edwards outside. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Greer. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4. The Timberwolves really having a tough go here. Outside Edwards. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by Philadelphia. Chamberlain's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Iverson. He's got 34. Off with the layup. And here's Edwards outside. Drops in the 3.
Goodness
Edwards
gracious.
got 20 points.
And look, Edwards has a lethal pull-up game. It's one of the things that makes him so difficult to guard.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Edwards, no good.
Jones,
Outside Jones. Iverson passes to Malone.
Malone. Yeah, Malone.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Here's Cassell. 10 points for him. Inside, Garnett. He's off on the layup. Here's Shays. There's a minute 59 left in the second. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
Now here's Edwards. 20 points for him. Cassell misses. Here's Iverson. Malone. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
Good job,
I don't know
Malone.
anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here's Cassell. Banked it in off the glass. Cassell's got 6 in the quarter.
Give out the ball.
Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Iverson. Give him 39. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Iverson's got 42 in the game.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Pass to Love. There's 49 seconds left to play in the half. Count that bucket.
Flawless shooting mechanics. Love may have gotten them from his dad, who was also an NBA player.
Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 44.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Cassell passes to Gugliotta. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. 30 seconds left in the first half. To the wing, right side. Here's Shays. Covered by Love. Shays with the bucket. Shays has got 6 points. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Here's Cassell. 12 points for him. He buries it from 3. That's tipped. Pass to Iverson. Two on the clock. Here he goes. And he takes it up and lays it in. Iverson's got 46. And so it's Philadelphia with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. We've got Edwards, and it's Garnett in at the 5. And Minnesota with possession here. 14 feet away, and no good, trying to use the glass. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Gugliotta. Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer. And it's Shays with a rebound. Shays has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by Garnett. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pulls up. Another miss by Minnesota.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Shot's good by Iverson. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Love. From behind the arc. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's Gugliotta. Here's Cassell.
Gugliotta.
No good on the triple. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Iverson can't hit. Gugliotta passes to Love. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
And with soft touch, Love is very tough to stop near the hoop.
Here's Iverson. Here's Malone. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Malone's got 9.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, look, their lack of effort is exactly why they're behind. Just look at how they're getting bullied on the glass right now.
And it's Love missing. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Iverson can't hit. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And that one's good. Cassell.
Well, excellent read there by Edwards. He saw someone had a better shot, and he got them the ball.
Here's Iverson. Deflected. And he recovers it. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Oh my
Love's
gosh.
got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Gugliotta. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Chalk up.
Yes.
Iverson's got 50 points.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
Yeah, there's such a smoothness to his game. What a soft finger roll.
Here's Iverson. Misses the 3.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And that one's good. Cassell. Cassell's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's Iverson. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Edwards. Here's Garnett. Soft touch off the glass.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Love's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The shot's good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Pass to Malone. Here's Iverson, guarded by Edwards. Iverson can't hit. Here's Cassell. He's got 21, and it's Irving with a rebound. Here's Iverson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Iverson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and the advance pass there set it all up. Scanning ahead for the early offense opportunity.
Cassell, on easy 2 on the layup.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Irving, the pass to Iverson. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Gugliotta. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Iverson passes to Malone. From the corner. It's rebounded by Gugliotta. Gugliotta's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And the layup is good off the glass. Iverson's got 58.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
Here's Iverson. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Takes a 3. Cassell misses. Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by Garnett. Here's Cassell. That shot is off. Great D that time from Irving. So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Iverson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
They're leaning on him heavy, and he's responding. He can carry the load.
And the Timberwolves with possession. Garnett passes to Love. On target from range. Love's got 23 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Pass to Gugliotta. Down low. Here's Love. The rebound by Malone. Malone's fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Iverson can't hit. Edwards, the pass to Cassell. Outside Edwards. Gets some space and buries the jumper. He's got 22.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
MVP.
Here's Iverson. Picked his pocket. Pass to Cassell. Edwards for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Iverson. Oh, and makes it
MVP.
with the kiss.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Cassell. Rebound by Philadelphia. Irving's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Iverson. From outside, off the mark. Here's Minnesota. Edwards, the pass to Garnett. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Iverson from downtown. Edwards pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The wide open shot is on the money. Edwards has gotten 4 this quarter. And the 76ers call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 58 left in the third quarter of the game. Irving with it. Now guarded by Butler. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 10. A minute 42 left in the third quarter here. Marbury, the pass to Love. Outside Edwards. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Edwards got 27 points.
The shrewd court awareness of Love. Excellent at realizing when his guys are wide open.
And it's Cunningham missing. And here's Minnesota now. Fires from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Cunningham passes to Maxey. Kept alive. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. 10 points for him.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
The floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Pass to Embiid. Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
Come on. I mean, what can you do defensively? Embiid is pretty much impossible to guard when his jumper is on.
Here's Marbury. Chamberlain pulls it in. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And a nice
Yay.
finish on the layup. Chamberlain's got 4 points this quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Here's Marbury. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Minnesota ball. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 19, Sam Cassell.
Edwards for 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got a 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closely. Puts up a deep 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Philadelphia in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Cunningham, and it's Greer in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Iverson. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Jacks up a 3. Shot's good by Iverson.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Here's Cassell. Outside for Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Towns on a screen. Butler passes to Towns. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Terrific timing by Towns. He's right there to collect the ball and slam it down.
Here's Chamberlain. Second shot opportunity. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Edwards got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Butler outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Chamberlain passes to Embiid. Here's Iverson. There's the 3. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Leitner. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Edwards for 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Iverson laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Here's Cassell. Pass to Leitner. Butler with the ball. He's watched by Cunningham. Butler passes to Cassell. Lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Jones has checked in. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. From deep three-point land. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Chamberlain's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Iverson. Misses from short range. And here's Minnesota now. Puts up a 3. And it's Marbury missing.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
And they pick up 2. Here's Cassell. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Here's Marbury. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Here's Greer. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jones. Oh, they pick off the pass. And they're running. And Edwards slams it in.
Talk about a guy who runs the floor. Edwards gets down there on the fast break so quickly.
For 3. Now Jones, out left to the wing. Here's Iverson from the arc. Rebounded by Leitner. Here's Marbury, looking to end this cold spell. Cassell misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
The Sixers with another miss. Rebound by Philadelphia. Cunningham's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Iverson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's a tough move against a much bigger defender. But those are the kind of things players work on.
Marbury, the pass to Leitner. Here's Cassell. Pass to Marbury. Nifty move. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Iverson. They swipe it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Cassell. And a miss there on the triple. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
They grab their own miss. Cunningham passes to Iverson. That one is off. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Sam.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. And Minnesota with possession here. Marbury, the pass to Gugliotta. Stolen by Jones.
Juliana.
It's a one-on-one situation. And Maxey the bucket on the assist from Jones.
And Maxey is especially dangerous in these situations. When he has room to run, good luck stopping him.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Cassell's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Maxey, that's good.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
Cassell passes to Love. Here's Marbury. From outside the arc. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
And Maxey, here we go. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
There's the strength training coming into play for Maxey.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Minnesota. Outside Edwards. No good with the triple.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Shot on the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Fires it. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Cassell's got 6 in the quarter. Now here's Maxey. He's covered closely.
Such an explosive athlete. Maxey saw his chance and took it right to the rim.
Here's Edwards. Launches it. The rebound by Maxey.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
It's good. Collins has got his first basket.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And here's Minnesota now. Outside Love. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like that,
Oh, he packs it down.
that is incredible.
Maxey is such a crafty finisher. Let him get to the rim, and he'll make the most of it.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Fires the three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jones, the pass to McGinnis. Now here's Maxey. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Maxey's got 14 points now in the second half. Maxey's gone 3 for 3 beyond the arc. Outside Love. Fires for 3. The rebound by Maxey. Here's McGinnis. Covered by Love. For 3, Maxey. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Maxey's got 25 points in the game.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Out to the wing. And he lobs it up top.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Here's Maxey. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And just a very well-built car. You know, Maxie is so hard to slow down around the rim.
And the second free throw is good. And the Timberwolves with possession. Pass to Gugliotti.
Defense.
Here's Garnett. Here's Cassell. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
For three, Maxey nails it from three. That's 29 for him.
And that's a tough shot to defend when Maxey pops up out of nowhere.
Cassell passes to Love. The three. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Philadelphia calls time here.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers next.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Over to the left wing.
Iverson.
Time as it drops. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter here. Cassell. Rebound by Philadelphia. Fires at the elbow. Iverson can't hit. Edwards for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards has got 35.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Shot's good by Iverson.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
And Minnesota with possession here. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Garnett. Oh, a special move before that shot. Garnett's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And yep, it's good. Here's Cassell. Love passes to Edwards. Chamberlain pulls it in. And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Iverson. Connects from downtown.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
The offensive rebound. Here's Garnett. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Tries to break his ice. And that one's good. Cassell. Cassell's got 31 points.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little.
The first free throw is good.
Oh, gosh.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's Cassell.